Right, hi, I am Jansen. We are from the Vegan Shack. Basically, we started out as a sandwich shop and now we are a fully fledged cafe, open 7 days a week, specialising in sandwiches, big breakfast, pancakes, typical cafe food, but we like to put a spin on it, give it a bit of attitude and some colour, because we all eat with our eyes, right? Today we're going to be creating our signature dish, which is our big vegan breakfast. I'm going to talk you through how I plate it up and all of the elements and basically what goes into each of them, so hopefully that you can try it at home or come in and try it for yourself. So we start out with the famous, delicious, healthy fat of an avocado. What I like to do is give it nice, thin slices. That's the key. However, with avocados, I'll just stop for a second. They're not always the same. Some avocados you open up and they look pretty on the outside, but on the inside they're not amazing. So it always is dependent on the avocado as to how this turns out. I've got a nice, delicious one today, thank goodness. So as thin as you can go. And then basically I'm going to sweep it off the board into my hand here. I'm going to place it on the plate. And without using any force, I'm just going to let the avocado do the work, and basically I'm just pushing from the center to create a nice fan of avocado out here. So as you can see, the thin slices have worked to my advantage. The thinner you get them, the bigger the fan, and hopefully you'll become a fan. So just gentle. Again, it's always dependent on the avocado. And that's the first step of what we do when an order comes in. You got a nice fan around there. Doesn't always look that pretty, but that's amazing. Then we're going to go on with, I've got some shredded kale here. So we've just shredded this up and we've basically dressed it up with our house lemon mustard vinaigrette. And just massaged it nicely. The acid gives it that little bit of cook, but it is raw, to give it that nice vibrant green colour. So we pop that on the plate as well. Nice little handful there. All like your greens. Now, the main element of this dish, this is our tofu scramble. So this is a mixture of tofu, coconut, parsley, dill. It's got some cheese, vegan cheese in there as well. We use Dimona cheese to give it that nice cheesy flavour. And the key to our scramble is kala namuk, which is Indian black salt. Gives it that high sulphur, which basically gives it that eggy taste. So we go onto the plate here. Nice portion there. Look at that. That goes away. Then we've got some seasoned mushies. These are brown Swiss mushies, seasoned with thyme, oregano and sage, salt and pepper. Lightly roasted these in the oven. Then the infamous vegan sausage. We use Susie Spoon sausage, and this is the polenta sun-dried tomato sausage. So place that on the plate. Again with some seasoned chats here. They're in season at the moment, and we've seasoned these the same as the mushies. Put them on the plate, nice and steaming. Then we've got our toasted seeded sourdough. This dish can also be made gluten-free as well. This just gives it that extra carby flavour, extra carb goodness to the plate, but everything else is gluten-free as well. I'm going to go on with our house-made hollandaise. Again, this is just play on words. This is a cashew-based hollandaise, just to give it that nice vibrant colour. Over the top we just go some zigzags there, and also our house ketchup as well, just over the top. And now we've also got to put on the plate, this here is our rice paper bacon. So we make a marinade and we baste the sheets, and then we flip them around, then bake these in the oven, and then we double press them in the sandwich press to give it that nice waferness. And this actually helps cleanse your palate when you're eating the meal, because it's a little bit dry, a little bit crunchy, and it gives you that smoky, delicious flavour that bacon does. And then we're just going to top it off with some micro herbs and a flour if I had one, but today I do not. And basically, that's your big typical vegan breakfast. So you got your sausage, your mushies, your beautiful fat of an avocado, delicious tofu scramble. We've got the seasoned kale, the bacon, and the toast. And all of the sauces on top, which helps the vibrant colour and delicious flavours. It's amazing when you mix everything together.